Practical computer.
Yes.
I believe it takes at least 5 more years. 5 more years.
5 more?
But the thing is, now many companies
Yes.
try to develop practical quantum computer to realize a practical quantum computer in 5 years, around 2030. It's in the future. Now our goal is now, first we try to develop like a 10,000 or larger qubit system using a superconducting qubit technology. But beyond that, we try to combine both the superconducting qubit technology and damping qubit technology. Okay, somehow, in some way.
欢迎收看《投资聊一下》，我是吴彩妮。在我们一连串量子电脑访问当中呢，为大家介绍很多美国的公司、欧洲的公司，还有我们台湾自己的研究跟发展。但是我们还有一个量子实力很强大的国家，就是我们在今天要为大家郑重介绍的日本。日本政府非常有决心哦，在年初宣布了74亿美元的量子晶片研发计划。那今天我们也很荣幸的为您邀请到了富士通量子实验室的负责人 Dr. Shintaro Sato 来跟大家聊聊。Hello, Dr. Shintaro Sato. Welcome to our show.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me to here. Yeah.
Sure. We're excited to have you here to share your insights.
Yes.
And Fujitsu began its quantum computing development from annealing technology research.
Yes.
And later we developed the digital annealer. Could you share with us the journey of this development? Why Fujitsu started with digital annealing and what specific features or advantages it offers?
Yeah, we started the digital annealer business probably 2018. At that time, now we work on the what we call gate-based quantum computing. But at that time, the quantum annealing was a hot topic.
Oh.
So then the company called D-Wave developed the
Yes.
Quantum annealing system. So, but that system is not it's not really a universal computer. It's a system to solve what we call combinatorial optimization problem. Okay? So, like if you are a salesperson, then you have to visit 11 cities, for example. Then you have to find a good route
Yes.
to visit all the cities in the shortest time, for example. But then you have to think about what the distance between city A and B and C. Then you have to decide which route you should take, right?
Yes.
But in general, there's what we call constraint. You cannot go from city A to city C, city B to city E, you cannot go. It's called constraint. So we thought the CMOS-based annealing can do a better job. At that time, we thought that. That's why we decided not to develop the quantum annealing system, but develop the CMOS-based digital annealing system, which we call digital annealer. Okay?
Yes.
So anyway, at that time, we thought that digital annealer do a better job in terms of solving the combinatorial optimization problem. That's why we started a digital annealer business at that time.
Yeah. Got it. In addition to digital annealer, Fujitsu also has actively invested in the development of superconducting quantum computers.
Yes.
Does this represent a technological pivot, or are they currently pursuing both tracks at the same time? Because investment in superconducting quantum computers is huge, no matter how in terms of like funding or human resources.
The digital annealer, we are still doing business using a digital annealer. Actually, digital annealer can actually solve the practical problem right now. So we provide that service through a cloud. Also, we can also provide the on-premise system too. But as for the quantum computer, we still have a long way to go. The question is how long it is. It's a big question. But anyway, we are still development phase. So at this moment, we try to solve a practical problem using a digital annealer. But for the future, we try to develop the quantum computing technology. One of the technologies is superconducting qubit technology. Yeah.
So both research are doing the same time, right?
Yeah, but for the digital annealer, it's already business phase. So, but for the quantum computer, it's still research phase. So it's a bit different. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. When countries are developing quantum technology, academic institutions play a really critical role, right?
Yes.
So this year, Fujitsu and RIKEN just announced your 256 qubit superconducting quantum computer. And that's a huge leap from your previous 64 qubit system rollout in 2023. The computing power has increased dramatically. So what are the key factors behind such a big progress?
Yeah. Actually, we developed the 64-qubit quantum computer like 2 years ago, 2023, October 2023. Then at that time, we already started the development of the 256-qubit quantum computer. Oh, yes. But the problem was the refrigerator. We really have to use the same refrigerator for the 256-qubit system as a 64-qubit system. So we have to come up with a good way to integrate everything, four times parts into the same fridge. So that's a big issue to address. So it's all about the integration of a lot of parts. And also we really have to think about the heat capacity of the fridge, okay? So because we have a 4 times larger number of parts, so it produces more heat. So we really carefully choose the good parts, considering the heat consumption, power consumption. Yes. So that's another difficult part. So it's all about the integration technology. Yeah.
So you have already achieved how to cool the thing you need at this time.
Yeah. The point is, anyway, as I said, we use the same fridge as a 64-qubit quantum computer. Okay. Yes. Then we have all the parts. Then we actually estimate the power consumption. It could be 4 times larger, right? Yes. 4 times larger. Yes. So what we realized is we cannot change something. Yeah. Otherwise, we cannot cool everything down. So that's why we really review the spec of all the parts and sometimes pick up a new parts with a less power consumption. Yes. We do this kind of thing for all the parts. Integrated into the fridge. So that's what we did. Yeah.
I understand.
And then for that, we really did a lot of simulation. Yeah. Then finally, we find a good design. Yeah.
So in the progress, what did RIKEN help with the whole process?
Of course, at the RIKEN, there's a Professor Nakamura, very famous professor at RIKEN. Yeah. He really helps a lot in designing such a system. Yeah. He was a really big help, and he has been really big help for us. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. So, what specific areas in this new superconducting quantum computer already being applied to, such as material science or cryptography?
Yeah. Yes. In the future, the quantum computer is still at the early stage. Even with the 256 qubit, we cannot really do a practical quantum computation yet.
Yes.
So actually, of course, we try to solve such a problem in the future. Yes. But not at this moment. Even at this moment, we try to we actually work with the customers to solve to actually develop the algorithm to solve such a future problem.
Sure.
So that's what we do. We kind of preparing for that for the future right now. Yeah. So eventually, if the quantum computer becomes practical, then we try to apply. We want to apply algorithm we are developing now. Okay. Yeah, that's what we are.
So when do you expect to see commercialized?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of practical computer,
yes.
I believe it takes at least 5 more years. 5 more years.
5 more?
But the thing is, now many companies try to develop practical quantum computer to realize a practical quantum computer in 5 years, around 2030. That's one of the targets, okay? So we now are working hard. We are also working hard to achieve that goal too.
For sure. Yeah. Are you optimistic about it?
Well, I want to be optimistic.
Sure.
As a leader, I should be optimistic. But anyway, I understand there are a lot of issues to address to realize that goal. So not only me, our team really works hard to achieve that goal.
So
right?
everyone in this team will work on it.
Yes, yes.
I understand. So apart from the progress in superconducting qubits, could you share whether Fujitsu is also developing diamond spin qubits?
Yes, yes.
What are the advantages of this technology?
Yeah, I can explain a lot about this technology, but
In a simple way, please.
Anyway, the good thing about the diamond spin qubit technology is, well, it can transfer quantum information using optical interconnect. For the superconducting qubit, you have to use electric wiring. Electric wiring. So it's not strong against the noise. Yeah. But optical interconnect is strong against noise. So anyway, and also so that's one strength of diamond spin qubit technology. You have a qubit, 2 qubits,
yes.
Then another qubit here. It's very difficult to connect this qubit and this qubit, right? And anyway, you have to use electric wiring like this,
yes.
right? Then it can cause some crosstalk noise. But for the diamond spin qubit technology, you can connect these distance qubit using optical wiring, optical interconnect, because optical wiring is strong against noise. So that's a really good part. Good thing about the diamond spin qubit technology. So it can choose a lot of different kind of connections. So it really helps use the new elaboration technology, for example. Yeah.
But there's a lot of qubit technology. Why do you choose this one? What is the advantage? Is it easier to make, or is it cost effective?
Of course, one of the reasons is, for the superconducting qubit technology, you really have to cool down the very, very low temperature, like 10 millikelvin, 0.01 Kelvin.
Yes.
But for diamond spin qubit technology, the temperature could be like 4 Kelvin, 2, 3, 4 Kelvin. So it's still very, very low, but 100 times higher than the temperature of the superconducting qubit technology. So, the cooling power is different. I mean, at 4K, it's easier to cool. It's easier to cool compared to 10 millikelvin. So in terms of fridge, we have more choices. We can use more cooling powers. The another thing is, of course, as I said, it's optical interconnect.
Yeah.
So it's flexibility in the interconnect. It's
cool.
very strong part of the strong point of the diamond spin qubit technology. That's why we chose it. Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Does Fujitsu integrate superconducting qubit technology and the diamond spin qubits to expand its application scope? Is it in a fusion?
It's in the future. Now our goal is first we try to develop like a 10,000 or larger qubit system using a superconducting qubit technology.
Yeah,
That's that's a roadmap we showed like 1 month ago. But beyond that, we try to combine both the superconducting qubit technology and diamond spin qubit technology. Okay, somehow, in some way. We're still wondering how to, we try to make like a heterogeneous quantum technology, combining both superconducting qubit technology and the diamond spin qubit technology, because each has a really strong point. So we really try to combine those technologies.
So after you combine it, they will show their advantage more, right?
Yes, that's what we are hoping.
Oh, okay. So it's still experimental, right?
Yeah, still experimental, but we are now thinking about a new architecture using those two technologies.
I understand. Fujitsu is leading the way in quantum technology. And currently, just like we mentioned, it's collaborating with RIKEN and Osaka University and some prestigious institutions. So could you share what exciting goals or visions Fujitsu has for the near future?
Yeah, for us, collaborator is very important, like 5 years ago.
Yes.
It's another time Google other company already started the research in the quantum computing. So we really have to catch up with them. To do that, we thought that we really have to find a good collaborator. That's one of the collaborators, RIKEN, the other is TU Delft, and the other is Osaka University. Anyway, but also we're still looking for good collaborators too.
Sure.
Because the thing is, there are so many hardware technology, but we don't know the final solution yet. So that's why we may have to, really work on the new technology in the future. So By thinking about that kind of thing, we have to find a new collaboration always,
Sure.
for the future technology. That's what we're thinking, yeah.
So for this time, you come to Taiwan to attend this quantum forum.
Yes.
Yeah, is it possible that you can find a good partner in Taiwan?
Yeah, that's what I hope. I really want to. I'm always looking for a good collaborator, and there are so many good research institutions and companies in Taiwan. So I hope that I can find a good collaborator here. Not only one, could be 2, 3. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
What kind of advantages you are looking for?
Yeah. Anyway, Taiwan is really strong in the semiconductor business and semiconductor technology, and the like a manufacturing technology really help to make a good qubit chip. That's what I believe. So I really find a good collaborator in terms of the how to produce good qubit chip or how to integrate it. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, anyway, I really want to have a good discussion with the research institution and the companies in Taiwan during my visit. Yes.
Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, and we would love to welcome you back again to share more exciting news.
Sure.
好，非常感谢 Dr. Shintaro Sato 今天来上我们节目哦。那大家如果想要了解更多量子的相关话题，也请锁定未来财经投资聊一下，按赞订阅，开启小铃铛。我们下次再会，拜拜。
本节目感谢赞助播出。